Hello guys, welcome back to Let's Play Monster Hunter Portable 3rd with your host, Haas. Today's episode, we're going to be fighting a Nargacuga in the flooded forest. So, for this quest, I'm bringing along a mix set, Rathalos and Rangaro. I brought the gunner cap as well, and the Zenogre Gunlance. Now, with these parts and 2 gems, I can get Exploiter and Evade +1. Evasion is really nice for Narga, and Exploiter is all around a pretty nice skill. So I put a Exploiter gem in the cap and an Evasion gem in the chest. And with those skills, you get those. With those gems, you get those skills. Now, I just brought along the normal stuff, flash bombs, sonic bombs, just in case. I might use those. Got some traps, but one thing, pitfall traps aren't always as effective on Narga. I think it's when Narga is in rage mode they don't work. Pretty sure. That's why I brought some extra combinations for shock traps instead. And some sonic bombs, they give you sonic bombs in the chest, and I brought some because sometimes there's a certain attack that Narga does, and it's if you use a sonic bomb, then it like flinches and goes into rage mode. So as far as weaknesses go, Narga is most weak to in the head to cutting damage. With cutting damage, it takes 50%, and I think it goes up to 55% when it's in rage mode. The next weakest hit zones are the tail and the neck, and those are both 35, so you can see that it's much better to just aim for the head. And since I have Exploiter, that boosts the affinity by 50% when you're hitting a really weak hit zone, and so like if I aim for the head, then the skill will activate. Also, as far as elemental damage goes, Narga is weakest to thunder, and it just so happens that it's pretty weak to thunder at the head. And then it's next weakest to fire, and then dragon and ice and water and then on. But it's mostly weak to thunder and then fire. So, here we go. And the cutscene shows Narga how he gets his meals. How it gets its meals. Beating up poor little defenseless Kelpie. A jerk. Bam. Nope. Oh man. Shouldn't have done that. So yeah, positioning and stuff like that, and like attack choice matters a lot. Because if you do it wrong, you can like put yourself in a bad situation for like when you next have an attack. Like, I knew I would get flinched by the roar, but then since I got flinched in the position that I was in, I couldn't get out of the way of his attack. See, I've kind of got him pinned in a corner here, right where I like him. It's very kind of him. Can't get away. Wow, man. Oh, darn. Now, as far as attacks goes, see, the forward stab, when just hitting triangle, seems to be pretty effective. Ouch. 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 Tactical retreat. Oh boy. That might have hit me. Oh. Max potion! But I'll load up just to be sure and take a might seed, because I'm pro. Oh. Maybe oh, he didn't get me. Good. Now he's out of rage mode, but the head is still pretty weak to cutting attacks. I also really like the forward stab attack for covering long distances. And that tail slam there has a pretty big hit zone, so you might want to like be careful to get out of the way of that attack. So yeah, just continuously poke him in the face and take advantage of his openings and use evasion to your advantage. Ouch. And also, definitely don't get greedy with your attacks, because since you have evasion, you can since you have evasion, you can maneuver yourself better, so you have more openings for attacks rather than having like more attacks at one time, basically. Pretty sure that crit was just on the Kelby, not on Narga. That'd be silly. Boy. Good. Now, let's see if he gives me an opening. He's in rage mode. Yep. Thank you, kind sir. Maybe. Might hit me. Oh! Well. I sharpened first, so it was a good trade. Alright. Let's poke him some more! Oh, fine. I'll fly away. Where's he going? He's going this way. After that, Narga. So yeah, basically, like do the running forward stab and then 2 pokes and then an upswing. And I think that's a good combo. And then like remaneuver yourself for a better opening, probably. Oh yeah. Whoa! I guess I was in a good position right there. I don't think I would have... Well, I don't think I evaded that properly to, like, not get hit or whatever. Wow. Boom! Roasted. I was going to say, I don't think I evaded that properly to not get hit. I think I just positioned myself accurately. Wow. 5 minutes. And I killed it, too. Man. Woo, buddy! That is... pretty powerful, as you can see. I really like this set. So yeah, poke it in the face. Maneuver yourself for more openings rather than trying to get in a super long combo. So like hit it twice or 3 times and then get to a new spot. And Thunder. He's pretty weak to Thunder on the face, and the Thunder Gunlance has a pretty nice amount of green sharpness. So, you'll do fine. Nope. Yep. You'll do just fine. So yeah, there's Narga. I definitely really like him, like, as a monster. He's pretty sweet looking and really fast moving. I also really like his weapons. They're really nice. Look at that. Poke him in the face. Really like his weapons. They have nice sharpness. They have really good sharpness, and then they have pretty good affinity. So, pretty sure, like, anytime you pair Narga weapon with Exploiter, you'll do pretty well. Because they have a really large amount of affinity. Here's what it looks like. Pretty nifty. And then you have 40% affinity. So you have the base 40% along with the 50% that it adds if you hit a weak spot. So you've got like crits for days, basically. Probably try and make this. But I'm not sure yet what I'll use when we fight Uragon. But I think I might go with the Raytheon Gunlance. That's poison. Princess Buster. I might think there's an upgrade that I can still get, but I'll work on that before next time. But yeah, so there's Narga. I mean, evasion is really nice to use on him, and I think, if I remember right, guard on him, like, he's got his attack knock you back a lot, so evasion is better to just position yourself, and it's less time used up. But yeah, so there's that episode, fighting a Narga. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Give me any suggestions in the comments, and leave a like maybe if you enjoyed it. I really appreciate it, and see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.